it's me, Lyric.
And I'm Boris, I think. And
You think?
Yeah.
Oh.
I might change my name.
Oh, okay. This far in?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I've already got the Slurpy Timothy
True.
alias,
Yeah.
alter ego.
Ooh.
Maybe I'll just become that.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so this is Slime Rancher 2. Started last week.
Got 2 and a bit hours in.
Yeah. And we'll just jump right in. I came away from last week feeling very overwhelmed. So I'm gonna try and take it a bit slower.
Didn't like how much stuff there was.
There's so much stuff, there's so many colours, and I don't want to get lost because I get pretty immersed pretty easily, and when I get lost, it genuinely feels like I'm lost and I don't know how to get home. It's not nice. Alright, so got any...
I guess it doesn't help
have a feeder
if
or
I'm ignoring you. I'm just saying stupid things.
We've got a collector here. That's good. Are these? Oh no, these ones aren't big. They're just regular. Okay. Alright. Oh. Little bit of farming. A little bit of farming to start off with. Ooh, I do not have a lot of life. My bunnies are hungry.
I still don't fully understand how all of the farming. So you feed them and they give you something that you use for something else?
They poop out plorts. Whoops. Oh, I've got to collect on this. They poop out plorts. I collect them. And then I can either store them in my refinery, or I can sell them. I don't think I need a huge amount more of
What does the refinery, like, can you make stuff?
Yeah, so I'll go back to where it just was. Hello, the 5th Viking. Slime Rancher time. So this is the fabricator.
Okay.
So this has upgrades in it for me.
Oh, right.
Grade me. So like if you look at sorry, I'm looking at Boris while I'm talking and he just looked like he was looking off into the distance trying to understand it. I've just realized he's looking at the monitor that I can't see. I was about to say if you look at the game it will make more sense, but he already is looking at the game. I just can't see it. Yeah, so like the heart module takes pink plorts to make.
Okay. So you can either collect them and make it, or you could go buy them?
No, I can't buy plorts.
Okay.
I have to go... I can either farm them, like collect the slime that makes them, keep them in my farm, or go out into the wild and collect them from wild slimes.
Okay.
Alright. Viking already beat what there is in Slime Rancher 2, found all hidden stuff for now, but was enjoying it so much. And finally watch streams of it. I haven't watched anything of it, and this is my first playthrough. I'm not very far in at the moment. I
2.5 hours.
Yeah, 2.5 hours of not efficient gameplay.
The person playing is Lyric.
Yes, I'm Lyric. Hello.
I'm Boris. This is a group channel. There's about 10 of us who used to stream here.
Now it's just me. That's okay.
But yeah, I'm sure everyone's back in
So
all of their lives in.
yes, I was saying just a bit earlier that I get overwhelmed pretty easily in this game because there's so many colors and so much to do and all of that. So I'm trying, and like last week I felt physically sick when I stopped playing. So I'm gonna try and go a bit slower today.
For those carrots, for example, would you give them to the bunny ones?
You would think so, but no. Their favorite food is cabbage, which I'm growing over there. They've got some already. But these guys don't have any food, so shoot them.
Actual rabbits probably prefer cabbage.
Yeah, I think that's why they picked it.
That's just not how it works in video game or movie, TV land.
Alright, what do we want? What do we want to get? Maybe some rocks? Rock plorts? Rock slimes? Let's see what this has to say. Ah! He's done it. I believe I've cracked the super mysterious code that was sent to me. It was astoundingly complex. I believe that the AI that created this code displays a comparable intellect to my own. So very advanced, almost alien? Oh, you're probably wondering what it said. Well, I determined this mysterious, perhaps even alien AI sent a message that says, "Hello." Not much, but pleasantries count for something. More importantly though, the moment I cracked it, I received another message. It's almost as though the mysterious AI is monitoring me. How exciting. I haven't decrypted it yet, but the code is considerably more complex. This should be fun. Well, back to work as ever. Hola, Beatrix. Are you there? It's me, Ogden, or orders. Sorry. My brain just stopped. Did not know how to say that. I hear you're off on a big new adventure on a mysterious island filled with secrets and danger, and maybe a few succulent fruits or veggies the world has never seen before? You know, I had to ask, ever since you got me a steady supply of fancy fruit. I've been reaching for an even greater culinary heights within the far, far range. Plus, I'm getting pretty tired of eating fancy pie, fancy souffle, fancy pudding, fancy con carne.
I think you should say all that.
Well, I don't know how to say the word. I was trying.
Was it? Kookaduba?
Yeah.
Kookadoba? Kookadobi? I can't remember now.
I think your first one was right. I'm running out of ideas and willpower. So if you see something new, please tell me about it. Tasty treats aside, I want to know all about the new flora and fauna you discover. Never forget, every bit of this wild world is precious and worth our care and respect. Aww. Stay hydrated out there. All that adventuring will work up a sweat, so take this water tap. Nice. Water tap. Oh. No. No. I don't know how to use it. Ah. Alright, what did I want to get? I got all the big slimes. Alright. I need to get more of that crystal rock stuff so that I can get my jetpack. Okay. Slowly. Already lost. Is that not? Oh, gone the wrong way. Oh, I really went the wrong way. There we go. Alright. Don't have the map thing here yet. I think I needed the what's it called? The zoom thing. Oh, what's that? Honey. Honey slime. I'm gonna find a honey slime. Oh, not out there. Oh, rocks. Come here, you.
Can't tell yet whether I find this music relaxing.
I like it.
I think a lot of relaxing music makes me feel a bit anxious.
Yeah, you're weird.
Feels like it's building up.
Don't think this
like,
does.
forever.
Oh,
Something bad is coming.
it's
just not there yet.
I don't think it sounds like that at all. I don't think this one builds.
No, it doesn't have to build. That's part of it. It's gonna trick you.
Honey! Hey, eat fruit. Oh, fruit! Good old plot. Maybe I should take a few honeys back. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I'll mix them with the bunnies, I think. The honey slimes? Rocks with crystals, honeys with bunnies. I'll be a little honey bunny. Alright, what's in here? Ugh! Oh. Oh, wait, no. I need that. Alright, I'll go shoot that honey thingo this way. Hi, Babam.
Hello. And yeah, I hadn't really questioned that. How intelligent are these slimes?
I have no idea. Where is this gonna take me? Where I just was, hopefully? Yes. Oh, I should have got rid of my lettuce. Don't you eat that! Don't you eat that! Do you eat it? Oh, good. It's 2? 3. Nice. Alright. Let's go back. See, nice little trip. No feelings of being overwhelmed or lost. Knew where I was the whole time. Alright, Babam always found the intelligence equals sentience argument weird. I don't think anyone would class somebody with severe brain damage as non-sentient.
I think people, including me just before, use sentient when they mean sapient.
Excuse me?
As in, like, Homo sapiens.
Right.
That's the intelligent part.
Mm. Oh, that doesn't mean I need to upgrade this thingo. Annette. Alright. What do they eat? Fruit. Right. Not anymore.
Added. But it really means wise.
Okay.
The sap.
The sap?
Sappy. I assume it's sapien.
Alright, jetpack. Got it! Got a jetpack! Finally! Alright. These are not growing quick enough. Look at all these big slimes! Alright, I need more vegetables.
I don't think I would have used it to describe humanity either, but I'm glad that someone else did that.
I think this is too many.
Long time ago.
This is too many slimes. So big.
Do you get visited by like the RSPCA or anything?
I don't think so.
Well, it seems like a good idea to smush them all together then.
But they can get out.
I thought you had a ceiling.
Yeah, but if you get too many in one
They just squish
thing,
through.
they're too slimy. Hi, Mia. They're honey bunnies. Show you. Whoa, look at their little hexagons. They make honey. Honey bunnies. I gotta feed my slimes. Hold on. Mom says that bunnies don't make honey. I know that much at least. Well, when you mix them with bees, they do. Oh. Got my Zoom machine. Fruit. Where'd he go? Come back! Ah! No! Dang it. Oh. No one eats meat.
Are there like, bee slimes?
There's honey slimes.
The farm's raised a good point, because you would need bee slimes to vomit up the honey slimes.
Over here. Yep. Are these mounds of sand anything? Where am I going? Still the same person from the last game? You playing a... No, playing the same rancher as The first one, Beatrix Bow, something like that. I can't remember her last name.
What's the jetpack sound?
It's kind of wet.
Yeah.
I don't know why the jetpack is wet. Wait, that's not a good sound. No, 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 no! Hey, hey, hey! No, what? Get out! How'd you get here? Ow.
What was that? Had like big long arms.
It's a tar slime. They're evil, and I don't know how that one got here.
So they stick to...
Yeah, they sort of stick to other slimes and turn them into bad slimes. I need to grow a lot more food. Hey, where are you guys all? Oh, this one doesn't have a lid. Oh no, that's probably how I got a tar slime. Where's the other one? Another one came out, didn't it? What is it? I can't find it. Alright. Now, more vegetables. Where's the... Okay. Still annoying. Okay. Alright, let's get some fruits and veggies. To find a heartbeat. What about the... that thing. Oh. Why do I find it so hard to find my way around?
Seems intentionally designed like that.
I guess so, yeah. Bum says that this game confuses him. Did the animals evolve into slimes, or do the slimes evolve into animals? Who's buying all the slime? How is the slime transported from the island? Who built the teleporters and gates? I don't have a lot of answers for you. This is not Earth, so I don't think they're animals. I don't think they are from or turn into animals.
I think they're...
I mean, they're their own kind of animal.
Yeah. I think they're animals. But our definition of what an animal is doesn't really
include slime.
Mean much. Well, they're not buying and selling slime, are they?
No, it's slime poop.
Yeah. Plort.
Yes. Precious plorts.
Mia has answers.
Oh yeah?
May or may not be true. Yay. Slime is transported away from the planet using a large mass driver cannon. And the slime is bought by food producers mostly, as the plorts are non-perishable.
Ah! That sounds plausible.
And I mean, Mia could have just made that up.
He could have. He probably did.
But it sounds good enough, so...
It does sound good enough. Yeah. I need, ooh. What? Boris is moving his desk down, so my microphone is slowly gonna move away from my face. So sorry for any weird sounds that might come through.
I do like standing desks.
Mm-hmm.
To start with, I didn't, but the more I've used it, I don't know, it's been like you feel more active.
Yeah.
You're not stuck in a chair.
I want a standing desk.
If you're in a chair, then it's an effort to get out of the chair.
Mm. No, Gordon.
My biggest problem with this sit-stand desk, it takes a long time to lower.
Ah!
The bomb says to just squat, and apparently I'm supposed to make a truck reversing sound. But,
beeping?
well, these days we don't have beeping.
Ah.
It's that squelchy sound.
What?
Have you not heard?
No.
Old trucks that reverse now?
No, they beep, don't they?
Old trucks do. The new ones do the... Well, I can't even make it, so...
I don't know what you're talking about.
Really?
Yeah. What? Okay. Accessing GG log. I'm gonna wait until Boris finishes. You finished?
Yeah, close enough.
Oh. Ever since I came back, things have been a little fuzzy. Like some of my memories stayed behind. So I come here now to clear my head. I just let the sound of the falling water drown everything out. And then in that white noise, I can sometimes think clearly again. But then all I see is it happening again. So I take a few breaths, steady myself, and get back to work. Oh, Babam says that trucks say beep beep, this vehicle is reversing. I have heard that.
Yeah, I think that's a... Well, I don't know for sure, but I think that's a European thing.
Possibly. Ooh, where's this path taking? Little tree? I need this thing to grow more fruit. I can go up there. Spidey's here. Hello. Oh, free bunny. Trucks go beep beep in Canada too. So, Boris, I think you're making it up that the trucks squelch. Oh no, I fell. Oh, now I don't know where I am. Whoa! Don't go off the edge. Oh yes, Mia has a good suggestion.
I am trying to find it. I'm going through company pages because that's what I got stuck into first, but they don't seem to want to advertise the actual sound. Okay, squelch is more of a squawker. There we go.
What are you talking about, Boris?
Well, I can share it on stream. But
oh, but I can't hear it.
Yeah.
Ah. Very mean. I don't know how to get home.
White noise was probably a better than squelch.
They make static?
They're technically called squawkers. Okay, so I've got it on stream now. I'll turn it up as I go, I think, because I don't want it to be too loud. Oh. Now he's talking, so I've just got a audio of a guy talking.
We don't want a guy talking. We're gonna get...
Okay.
We're gonna get kicked off.
There we go. The air escaping sound, or Mia thinks it's a chicken noise.
Alright, I'm gonna get all this stuff back and then I'm gonna listen to it.
You've definitely heard it, because we've had all sorts of roadworks and people building stuff around here, and all of the trucks make this sound.
I just don't believe you.
I don't think it's like a legal requirement. You can still have the beeps, but new trucks tend to come with them because they're nicer on the ear and slightly more effective beeps.
Ah, good.
Because they're louder, but it doesn't actually sound louder.
Guess what?
What?
I didn't get any vegetables. That whole mission was to go out and collect vegetables to feed to my
Oh, what did
things.
you get?
I got a bunch of stuff. Honey and beeswax and thoughts.
Yeah, you probably do recognize it from Road Truck Simulator. And hello, Almond.
Hello, Almond. Alright, now I've got to listen to it.
Apparently easier.
How do I listen to it?
To know where the backup is.
Oh, Boris is handing me his headphones.
My sweaty headphones.
Yay.
Although now I can't hear, so I don't know. The video I found very conveniently has like 3 seconds of sound and then talking.
Okay. The guy's talking.
Oh.
Boris's headphones give me a headache.
Right at the end. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do this.
That's okay. I'm hearing it. It's not pleasant.
Okay, so you've
it's not squelchy either.
No,
I've touched a button on your headphones. I'm sorry. I don't know what it was.
Fine. Right.
Why did you say it was squelching? That's
because I knew it was something starting with SQ.
Because squelching is wet, and that was a very dry sound.
Yeah, so I think I've misled everyone with my first description.
You've let everyone down.
It's called a squawker, but like that's a very dehydrated bird.
Yeah.
But you would prefer that to beeping, wouldn't you?
I guess so. I don't know.
Given that you've not heard it around here.
Yeah, and no, I have, you're right. I have definitely heard that sound around here. I didn't realize that it replaced the beeping.
Well, okay. That, again, was probably the wrong... Not replaced it. It's just favoured.
No, I don't think I could imitate it.
That's where this all started.
Yeah.
Mia wanted me to say beep.
And now that I'm not listening to it, I've no idea what it sounds like.
I don't think I'm glad the cameras aren't on. Because I just made some strange shapes with my mouth trying to do it. I don't think my mouth can.
Yeah, we don't have a squawk shaped mouth. Forrest, do you want to read out Spidey's?
Yeah, so it was a short-lived show called The White Rabbit Project, which I remember, but I didn't watch.
Huh.
I have to go back. It was the B team from Mythbusters. Grant Torrey. What was her name?
I don't know.
And yeah, Grant died a few years ago. I don't know if it was cancer.
Very
I think it was a...
No, it was something scary. Like
it was like a brain hemorrhage. Like
yeah, I
an
think
explosion in the brain.
Brain explosion.
But yeah, anyway, on the show, they tested the squawking sound versus the beep to see which one was easier.
No, don't give me that. Oh, not that shit.
Right, not easier. Easier to tell the direction of by throwing dodgeballs at a person in a ring of speakers. I think I'd watch that. Like,
treasure.
Even without the rest of the show, I'd be fine with. I think I'd just be fine watching anyone be hit by dodgeballs. They're also blindfolded. Have you ever actually held a dodgeball ball?
One of the, like, reddish, pinky coloured ones with the little lines?
I think that was a bad description, but I also understand what that was. Yeah, but they're small? Like these little balls?
No, they're
yeah, well, she's holding up her hands. I would call that a small ball.
like a... almost a basketball size. A little bit smaller than a basketball, I think. It's hard to gauge because my hands were smaller. They were bigger compared to me now. That makes sense. Because
like a soccer ball is slightly smaller than a basketball, and this was smaller again. It doesn't matter. I was only...
What is that thing? Come here. Ringtail slime.
I only bring it up because we would play dodgeball from time to time at school.
Yeah.
And I don't think I ever played it with a dodgeball. Or the sort of ball that you would usually play dodgeball with. It was basically any ball. Any balls that we could find.
But they hurt.
Yeah, but that wasn't part of the consideration. Because we did play with, like, basketballs and, like, a soccer ball.
Are they pomegranates?
Sometimes, like, a volleyball, or you could just get generic ball. Mia said eyeballs. If I look at you, you're out. So everyone keeps their eyes closed, and then they have to run up to the line where you would normally grab the balls. And at that point, you can open your eyes. And if you haven't run too far, then that's when you can start looking at people.
This game sounds hard.
You'd need a whole bunch of referees running after people and staring very intently at their eyes. Carmen says he remembers playing dodgeball with tennis balls.
Oh, no!
Tennis balls, I think, are fine.
That would hurt.
I don't know.
That would definitely hurt.
Unless you hit in the face. I think a tennis ball's okay.
I've been hit in the face by a tennis ball. It hurts.
The bomb says that casually playing dodgeball with cricket balls. I have been hit in the face with a baseball. Baseball?
Yeah. I thought you were going to say cricket ball, seeing as you played cricket.
Yeah, I've been hit in the head, but I had a helmet.
Oh, that's true. Fair enough. You do wear helmets in cricket.
Very
sensible.
The baseball was while training for softball. We ran out
Oh,
of
no.
softballs, so there was a baseball. I mean, softballs are probably hurt even more than a baseball because they're very hard and are slightly bigger. But we were playing this game where, well, not a game, it was like a training thing, where you would throw to the person, or to the person on your left, and then you would quickly turn to your right and catch from the person on your right, and it's kind of in a circle. A way to make you be quicker, I guess.
Oh, yeah?
And the person on my right, we hadn't even started the exercise yet. They misunderstood how to do it. And so as soon as the first person, who was on the other side of the circle, started, they immediately just threw it. And I was looking at the person who threw the ball so I could work out when everyone was going to throw it. And the whistle blew and I immediately got hit in the face. Armin confirms that they hurt, but it was a real incentive not to get hit. I don't think I would feel as threatened by them as like normal dodgeballs, because they're easier to... Well, tennis balls aren't that easy to catch, but they're easier to catch than a dodgeball. And no, I've never understood it, but softballs aren't soft. Usually when people play like casual games, they play with a soft softball. But actual softball, they're hard. And to go back to Babam's Nid Science idea.
Nid Science.
Throw balls at people in the name of science and see how long it takes them to realize there is no experiment. So it's kind of a social science experiment, but there's no experiment, and that's the experiment.
Not enough dollars.
I say that the tennis ball doesn't hurt as much because one of the cricket training exercise that we would always do, you just have a bunch of people all standing in a square, about 25, 30 people, and there'd be one person in front with a tennis racket. They would start from further away and would get closer until they were only a few meters in front of the group, and they'd just be hitting tennis balls as hard as possible at everyone in order to practice catching. Because
fair enough.
Tennis balls are harder to catch than cricket balls as they bounce.
Sense. Yeah.
And you have people everywhere, so often the ball's bouncing off one person and then you've still got to catch it. Fifth Viking was explaining softballs. Softballs are soft, as in they can be squished. It should be made from foam, but has a casing over it that means it will smack when you get hit. Because I've played a fair amount of both baseball and softball, and I've always found the softballs to hurt more. Because they have that deformation, more of a deformation. when they hit you because they are like slightly soft. It kind of felt like baseballs hit you and softballs slap you.
Oops.
Why are we talking about sports in the video game?
I've no idea. What got us onto this?
No one can relate. No one who plays video games has ever played a sport. That's true, isn't it?
No.
Used to play horse sports.
Horse sports? I was not good at the horse sports, but I liked just riding a horse. It was fun. I liked barrel racing, but I wasn't good at it.
For some reason, we're talking sports things.
Mm-hmm.
Lyric disagrees with me. Lyric used to ride horses.
Yeah.
Competed with a horse that refused to jump and show jumping.
Oh, yes. Thought I broke my jaw that day. But, yeah, probably find out if your horse can jump over things before you enter a jumping event. He could do it, he just did not like to.
I think I respect that more than a horse that does jump. Knows that he could, but doesn't really like it, and stands up for himself.
Oh, I did that around the wrong way. Well.
Mona asks how playing Rancher 2 is compared to the first one.
It's good. It's very much the same, just with different slimes. It already feels a lot bigger. Like there's a lot more to explore, and each area is a little bit more detailed. So like there's a little bit more to explore in each area. Oh, you're starving. Sorry? What do you eat? Everything.
Was that red to say that they were starving?
No, it had a sad face on. I'll see, one of these probably will. I haven't fed them.
It's hard to tell when...
Yeah. Someone, see that one in the middle?
Yeah, I saw a slight...
Yeah, it like has its eyes shut and its mouth open and like drooly bits out the side. I don't know where it went.
This
one's hard to look at.
These ones, they look like bad friends.
Yeah, they're so spiky.
Amir said that sports ball has always been his favourite pastime. Although he did say part-time, so I assume that he's doing like 20 hours a week or something of sports ball. And Babam prefers wet sport.
Wet sport?
Than water sports?
I like water sports. Although I don't, that's a lie, I just like water. I have water skied once. I was not good at it. My ankles were not strong enough. I don't know, they were, but it seemed like they kind of weren't. I like just hanging out in a pool. That's my kind of water sports.
You go to competitions? Let me confirm that it's a part-time sport. not sport, sorry, part-time job. He's a professional.
Professional?
Yeah.
Where am I going?
And I used to teach miners how to swim.
Oh.
Or moving to Japan. Famously, Japan doesn't have any kids or water.
Uh-huh.
There's also a lifeguard.
Hmm.
I don't... Back when I did swim in pools...
Boris refuses to touch water.
I don't think there has ever been a lifeguard.
I think you just don't notice them, Boris.
But the only person working at the pool was the admissions person.
I don't think that's true.
But we knew all the people that ran the pool.
Oh.
But I don't know. I was a kid.
Yeah, I guess the pool here is pretty small, but... Oh, there it is. Someone would have had to be the lifeguard.
Even if
someone
there
was
I
definitely in charge of making sure that kids didn't drown.
I think it was the other kids.
What are we doing over here?
Yes, I'm pretty sure once miners encounter water, as in ERS, swimming won't help them too much.
Yeah, I don't know.
My miner also used to train elite swimmers.
Oh.
With a few good training methods. Also asked something probably ages ago, are they bunny slimes?
Yes. Yes, there are bunny slimes.
Oh, I thought you were going back to show them.
No, I'm in an area that doesn't have any bunny slimes. But there's like these little fish slimes. Eat meat.
Do they need water to survive?
I don't think so, they're just like the other slimes.
Do you still have the honeyfied bunnies?
Yeah, the honey bunnies. Yeah, they're at my house. Ooh. I'm on top.
The bomb said penguin slimes better be in this game. Are there penguin slimes?
Oh no! Things! I don't know. I haven't gotten very far yet. Ugh! I don't have anything for you. What should I do? evil slime. Yeah, I'm ignoring the evil slime.
I haven't seen them turn another slime into...
Ah! I can go back to that area if you want to see it.
Evil slime. I see.
There are two kinds of evil slimes. There are these ones, but they're not actually evil. They're just hungry. They're just wild, hungry slimes.
So...
if I fed it, it would be happy again.
Okay.
But these ones... oh, none here anymore. Try and get one to form. That's not what I wanted.
When you walk past a tar one
Oh.
doing its tar things.
Yeah. Oh!
But it's okay. I assume at some point this is going to get harder.
Go, he's...
Oh.
no! Come on. Eat the... there we go.
But do they appear after you feed them?
So...
Oh.
So see how this one is big? It's a rock and an angler slime. And so if it eats a third kind, it turns into a tar.
Oh, right. Someone said you should reconsider your life choices, move to Florida, rename yourself Johnson's son, and open a bamboo farm.
Ooh, I think I'd like a bamboo farm. We have a few bamboo farms around here. I've been to one.
I was going to say I don't like bamboo. No. I do like bamboo, but I don't like bamboo here.
Yeah, yeah.
Because everyone uses it for screens.
Which, it is good at that. That's why people use it.
Yeah. Just nothing can live off of it here. Because we don't have panda.
Things do live in it, though.
Snakes.
Oh. And little birds.
It also seems like an easy business in that bamboo grow that fast and without any help. You just sort of sit in a chair, lob some bamboo, general area that you want it to grow, and then you wait a few weeks and then sell it.
I don't know anything about bamboo farming. So I don't think... Give me those fruits! No!
Dom keeps picturing koala eating bamboo. We were talking about this like last night, that koala...
oh, they're not well made.
Sloth, they're all basically the same animal.
Yeah.
Different plants.
So we're watching the newest David Attenborough documentary, and he was talking about pandas and how they have to eat for
14 hours a day?
Yeah,
or 10 hours a day?
No, I think it was more. Like,
yeah. Just wanted to climb up a hill that was a gentle gradient, and the climb for a few hundred meters was going to take a week. Because it stopped every few minutes to eat bamboo.
Yeah.
So if we could get koalas to eat bamboo and eucalyptus, then they might actually not go extinct.
Could just plant a lot more eucalyptus. Some trees. Stop cutting them down.
One big problem is the
angler.
There's a term for it. I forget it, but you build a bunch of houses and split 2 eucalyptus forests. And then to survive they have to walk through the streets, get eaten by dogs and stuff. Cross roads.
Yeah.
Armin says that they should invest in a better food source. I think they're kind of the luxury end of evolution. They're the only ones who have decided to go with this one particular thing. They can just sit around munching it all day until there's a very slight change in the conditions, and then they're dead.
It says, just eat! Eat the stupid thing.
And Mana pointed out a mint mango.
Yes.
There was a...
There's a fruit here.
Is that here? Like...
No, in the game, Boris.
Oh, okay.
We're playing a video game.
Well, yeah, I thought it was in the video game, but then you said, yes, that's here. Oh.
I meant in, like, this area.
Okay. What a terrible fruit. I agree with Mana.
Yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it? Oh my god, look at all these honey bunnies! There's so many of them!
Unless the skin was mint flavored, and the inside was mango. And
I still think that's bad.
They didn't mix, so if you wanted mint, you could just peel a mango. And then you get a free mango. Vaughn said, why don't we just train koalas to eat tarmac? I do like that idea.
Yeah.
Like them just slowly munching through a road. But I think that would be the quickest way to drive them extinct.
Oh yeah, because they would just be attracted to roads.
Yeah. And even if, like, we had campaigns to not hit them, and we tried really hard, there'll be so many people that got unnecessarily angry.
Oh yeah.
That they would eat one thing that they use, and they'd be extinct in a week. Someone said, better yet, just get them to eat plastic. Turtles are doing a good job at that already. You could just train turtles to return more often to the same place. We like pump their stomachs, get out all of the plastic, and then send them out to, or give them food, replace it all with food, and then send them out to collect the next batch of plastic. We've solved the environment.
You've solved it. Oh, hey.
Mom said,
Oh, fruit. Ah!
I didn't realise that turtles and koalas interacted.
They don't.
I wonder what they'd do if they did interact. Whether they'd just ignore
Honestly,
each other or they'd be astounded.
I don't think either of them are that fussed about anything.
I just had a thought, because you like survival shows or show.
Yeah.
If you had to be, so this is like, you go on for a hike, you go down the wrong path, and then suddenly you have to live in the wild.
Ah!
Because you've gotten lost.
I've gotten lost.
What part, like, where in the world would you want to get lost the most?
Maybe a major city. Might be easiest to find my way back to civilization that way.
But that's, you'd have to, like...
Okay, it's got to be the wilderness.
Craft your way through the streets.
Well, one time I was very drunk and I got lost in a city, in a major city. I didn't have my phone, my whole handbag. I didn't have it. So no phone, no money, nothing. A nice cab driver just picked me up and took me to what should have been my hotel, but he took me to the wrong hotel. So I had to ask that hotel where my hotel was. And then I found my way home.
Yeah.
Alright, sorry, I got a thing to read. It's short. Accessing GG log. The giant mushrooms on this island are responsible for many of the greatest botanical discoveries of my life. Sorry, but it's a secret. Okay.
Mia would like to get lost at home.
Yes. I agree.
But this is for a significant amount of time. So you'd have to choose a part of your home that you could get lost in. It'd have to be like in a drawer that you don't use much.
What?
Well, we couldn't get lost in our home.
No.
The Bond's getting lost under his covers. I think he might starve though, because we're talking months. Oh no. Yeah, I said in a drawer, like, am I tiny for this exercise? I think my example has taken things in a direction that I wasn't intending.
Well, that's what I assumed when you said in a drawer.
This is another
we've
Squelch
shrunk.
problem. I did mean like a wilderness.
Yeah. I'm not sure. See, we watch Naked and Afraid a lot. And there are downsides to everywhere.
Yeah, but I think they choose. I mean, yeah, if you're outside, especially at night, anywhere is a problem. But they also choose places that are intentionally difficult.
Yeah.
Mia said, in a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids scenario, I could definitely get lost at home. Have you seen Honey, I Shrunk the Kids?
Probably not. I have seen one of them.
There was a few, like...
There's a lot of the Honey Eye something.
Just sort of cashing in on the original.
Yeah. Phosphor.
Says that the UK has no dangerous animals left, and they're pretty good at foraging.
Ooh.
I think the difficult thing, with the UK, there's so few, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, original?
Like wildernesses?
And they're small enough that you could walk your way to civilization without it being months of walking.
Yeah.
Maybe like the Scottish Highlands, places like that. That'd be difficult. They should do a Naked and Afraid of that. Because you've just got grass.
Yeah, like there's gotta be... Oh, I don't have any energy. There's got to be water around, and there's got to be things that they can hunt. Or forage, I guess. I guess they don't have to hunt if there's enough stuff to forage.
Well, it's raining every second day, and there are, like, sheep.
I mean, yeah. If they're allowed to hunt those sheep, surely those sheep are owned by
I think
someone.
I think there are genuinely wild populations.
What? Wild sheep?
Yeah,
That's not real.
I don't know if they came from a farm originally. Probably.
Probably.
But that's where you get like little cows and little fluffy cows.
I needed another one.
Little, Mana was just watching someone play Grounded while coming here.
We
which has the
it's released officially. Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Do you turn into slime if it eats you?
No, I just die.
Oh. But with the UK thing, you'd kind of, even on the south coast, cold would be a real factor. Like overnight.
Well, they just did one in the snow.
No, I'm talking if we...
Oh, this is real life, sorry.
Yeah.
I immediately just went back to Naked and Afraid.
Like, we would have clothing.
Yeah.
Hiking clothing, but I still think it would be a real problem.
Yeah.
You'd have to spend a lot of your time doing fire. And then protecting that fire from going out when it rains.
Yeah.
I think everywhere is hard.
Oh, I am absolutely interested in playing Grounded again.
Yeah, we had a penciled in plan to do it after this.
But yeah, we did play it as a group, so good to jump in again.
I was in Brighton. Snowed there heavily since 2012. Could you get lost on the pier? I think even here, we'd have a significant problem with the cold at night.
Definitely.
And then in the summer, the temperature would be fine. But we'd then have a bug problem.
Yeah. Like, that's it. Like, you either are somewhere where there are bugs all the time. I mean, like you said, we would have clothes. Like, it's not Naked and Afraid rules. Bugs are much less of a problem when you've got clothes on.
What clothes are you taking on this hypothetical hike?
I don't know.
Because
more than none.
Like, there's 1 month where it's a bit chilly, and I think you would still take off anything warm pretty quickly. You're walking for a few kilometers.
Well, I walked during winter, and I wore like a jumper, a little hoodie. Walk.
So you would wear that all summer?
Well, probably not in summer, no.
That's when the bugs are a thing.
Yeah, so...
Like we live in not a wild area.
Yeah.
And if you go outside, you'll accidentally eat, like, 1,000 mosquitoes.
1,000?
There's so many out there.
Slime.
Mana said that I'm not Mana, sorry.
Right.
Mana's just Mana. That's your name now. going for grounded as well. And the mom said a mine shaft would be the worst place to get lost.
Probably.
If you can't find your way back out. Probably, maybe find water. Dripping down the side of stuff. Depending on where you are.
Well, we talked about this already. If a miner finds water, then they've got big problems. But yeah, like, I guess.
But yeah, with it being water. A mine, especially a more modern mine, probably stopped that.
No, I don't have a.
And then there's
anything to feed you.
Food.
Yeah, I think that's going to be your biggest problem. To get lost in a mine shaft. Lost in a submarine. Can you get lost in a submarine? I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely could.
Yeah, definitely.
Are you like on your own?
Do you have to make sure the submarine keeps functioning?
So you're going for a trip in a submarine, like a tour.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone else thought, oh, this water looks good. The temperature's nice. We'll just dip out.
They're just gonna go for a quick
step
dip.
out for a, yeah. And then they forgot that they were a long way underwater and they all immediately got squished because the pressure was too much. And now you got to run this submarine yourself. That's the scenario we're talking about. What are these?
I have no idea. Do they die? Is that what happens when they die? What? What's this? I'm worried, Boris. What is that?
All these fruit look like stones too.
They're pomegranates. I don't know why they've made the pomegranates look like that. And if those are pomegranates, then what are these? I thought the pogo fruit was supposed to be like, like pomegranates.
Lost in a $5 billion nuclear submarine at the bottom of the ocean alone. The bomb said if the submarine was yellow, we'd be fine. I don't... Oh, okay. I was going to say I don't understand, but yeah, I do. Oh, so Armin said that those things, the stone ones, need to be in the dark.
Oh no! I've killed them! Will they turn back to... Will they turn back healthy? Oh good! What do they eat? Eat everything. Alright.
Well, that's an easy way to transport them. Put them in the sun. Put them in your backpack and
take the fruit.
Take them with you. Mia said that this scenario is doing me an uncomforting.
Oh. Bunny got out!
The boss says that he's pretty sure he works like that. I assume fell up into a ball and then turned to stone.
Probably do with a few less honey bunnies. Oh no! People don't like that I just threw the honey bunnies into the ocean. They dissolve. It's fine. They don't feel anything.
I think that's if you had to make that excuse to the RSPCA, I think you've got a losing case.
Oh, absolutely. Humans dissolve. I mean, do we though? Do humans dissolve?
Depends what
I guess
in.
What in, yeah.
Murder is okay because people are water soluble.
Alright. Maybe I shouldn't just chuck them in the ocean, but it works.
Alcohol is a biosolvent. You just have to get in that. What? Does this exist? Where you can get into like a small pool of sparkling water. What does that feel like?
Yeah, I think it'd feel spicy. I think the little bubbles would be a lot more noticeable.
Probably a lot more noticeable in certain areas.
Yeah. Well, I've got a baby pool and I've got a soda stream. We can test it out.
Oh, that's right. The geyser in the US that releases sparkling water.
Yeah. You can't get in it though.
I think that's for other reasons.
Aw.
Don't know. You pay the town enough, they'd probably let you stand in it. Mia said.
Well, you can get like a bottle, a 1.25 litre sparkling water from the grocery store for like 80 cents.
Dang.
How many of them will it take to fill a bathtub? How many is the bathtub? How many litres?
I think it's at least 1.25 litres.
Yeah, alright. So we're looking at least 80 cents
Okay.
on this experiment.
Babam told us to do a questionable thing with a bottle of champagne. Probably dangerous.
Yeah, it does sound pretty dangerous.
Armand also said earlier that people are also fire soluble.
Yeah.
Is that dissolving?
I don't think so.
We're going on, and hello. Is...
Pillow face.
Yeah. Going by the greeting, I assume, maybe, you are French or speak French? And going off of, yes, French, so you'll probably have to tell us how to pronounce, pillow. So Mana said that a standard bathtub is probably about 1 cubic meter, 1,000 liters. 800 bottles at 80 cents each.
800?
Yeah, so it's going to cost about $640.
That's so much. It doesn't have to be full.
Okay, about $500.
Oh, that's way more than I thought. I'm upset. I was excited to do this.
The bomb said he can't wait to hear my French accent.
No!
I don't do accents for
No.
other countries, like when trying to speak their languages. I just assume that whatever I attempt would be more insulting than actually attempting, than not attempting. My accent has come back to being more Australian than it used to be.
Mm.
I just don't really do accents at all.
No.
So I don't like trying them, especially in front of people.
Tabby plot.
You've seen Obama what I did with pillow face. I think that's how I would do it.
Some tabbies. Everyone here is happy.
Anna is growing pumpkins and cabbage. Vintage Story. Do you know Vintage Story?
No, I don't.
Is that a game? Because I haven't
It sounds
heard
like a
of it.
game.
My guess
Yeah.
is that it's like a Stardew Valley. And spelt and onions. Spelt's a thing I've heard of, but I don't know what it is.
You can make like a flower with it.
Basically, terra firma craft.
It's hungry.
I don't really know what I know that terra firma craft exists. I also don't know what it is. So I'm going to assume that terra firma craft is like Minecraft.
Because it has craft on the end.
It's a Minecraft mod, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Vintage Story started out as a Minecraft mod, but it's standalone now. I actually think I know that. A long time ago, Noobers and I were looking for things to do in Minecraft. We considered that. Terra firma craft is a mod pack of Minecraft. Well, it's a bunch of mods.
It does sound familiar.
I have seen Air and Sal play it. But usually any
These tabbies?
Any mod pack for Minecraft is too complicated immediately. I just run away. And Mona said that Vintage Story is a lot more survival based and has a much slower progression rate than base Minecraft. Which Babam doesn't like. Minecraft with more grind. I think the grind with Minecraft is a bit later. Like it.
Yeah, like it doesn't feel as grindy at the start because you're genuinely doing the things. You need to do the things to get the materials to make better things, to do the things. But then later on, it's grindy.
So, Vintage Story is taking the early bit, the survival bit, the farming and stuff like that, and drawing that out into a grind. Or increasing, like elongating the amount of time that you're spending. Right, so farming in Vintage Story has more to do with soil, nutrients, and crop rotation.
Ooh, I like that. Where are all these tabbies? I don't remember where they live.
Bob asked if it's Minecraft meets Farm Sim. Mina said that it argues that Vintage Story is the better of the two. And can you drive a combine harvester someone else has the keys for? Maybe you should play Farming Simulator.
Maybe.
Farm Simulator. I don't think you would like it.
Oh.
But it's got all complicated farm stuff.
See, I don't like it to be too complicated.
And you can't just stand there and do it. You've got to, like, better get your tractor there.
All the chickens in this area. Eaten?
Oh, there's wolves and bears in Vintage Story. I don't think Derek needs to know that because she would be playing it on peaceful mode.
Necessarily. I did have to play the forest on peaceful mode. I just couldn't do anything. I just kept getting murdered. Even on the, like, easiest setting. Definitely a game where you need a group.
An almond seems to have been sold. Story's gonna have a look.
Nice.
Does a non-aggressive mode mean that the the scary things, like the bears and wolves, they're still there.
They just don't attack?
Yeah, but if you were to whack them with a stick, they would not like that. The ones asked if you've ever played RimWorld.
No, I haven't. Am I supposed to? People have suggested it before, I think.
Is that the vintage story is incredibly easy to mod. Made for modding, with modding in mind. Yeah, someone suggested that you play RimWorld. I don't think you looked at it.
Oh.
It was going to be like on the list to get to.
Right, okay. What kind of game is it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been able to get past the name.
Yeah.
Top-down colony survival.
Oh, I don't mind that genre. I'm not particularly good at them. I like playing them, but I'm pretty bad at them. Alright, let's have a look.
Now this one can get really brutal with cannibalism.
Oh. Okay.
If you just think of them as slime, you won't have any problem with any of it.
Warp tech. Teleporter that allows for one-way travel. Oh, yeah. I need that. Oh, I'm only allowed to build one. Alright. Organ harvesting. I'm already scared of that game. I'm already scared I'm gonna mess something up.
The bomb wants me to finish the Emily Is Away trilogy.
Oh yeah, I forgot
know.
about that.
There might be a fourth in future. It wouldn't be on, like, this is lyrics.
This is my night, so it'll be on a different night, but we can do that.
Yeah, I've feel better about doing this sort of thing again.
Oh, that's good.
Working my way into it. think the Emily is a way, like, Apple played
Emily.
one of them. Yeah.
No, I played Emily. Apple played the other girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was better with people playing all of the characters.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many characters there are.
No. Honey cats. Can you eat, please? Annoying. What? Loud. Some slimes would jump out here. Alright. Cats. Cat?
What was that tiny little thing on the ground?
A little baby chicken.
Oh.
It'll grow into a big chicken one day.
Doesn't really look like a chicken.
Ooh. Actually eat that. Come back! Hey. Away from me.
If I'm streaming on camera again, like I've got glasses now,
Oh, yeah.
but I don't like them, so I'm gonna have to not wear them.
Aww.
That'll be fine for a game based around reading.
Yeah.
I panicked and chose the wrong ones. Didn't understand how the whole glasses situation worked.
And Boris is not good with salespeople.
These people were barely even sales. There's one there. And he didn't. He just kind of pointed like at the different sections and then walked away.
Oh! I didn't do that. That one did that on its own.
Harmon's imagining that I got big 70s style glasses.
At least that would be a look. I don't mind your glasses. They're okay.
They go on for too long.
What?
The top is fine.
What?
The top of the glasses are fine. And it goes down and down. And that's a good spot to end. But it doesn't end there, it keeps going down.
Oh, they're too big.
I think I can't remember now.
You're wearing them.
Yeah, I can't see them.
Okay. Alright, I've run out of little cats to... Oh, I've got this one. Okay. Cat. A beanbag, and now she's not.
They've got orange bits on them.
Yeah, I found that a bit weird.
I don't really mean any of it.
Blue and orange glasses.
Are they blue?
What colour did you think they were?
I don't know, like a dark grey?
Boris? Can
I
you
can't-
see colours?
I can't see now, it's too dark in here.
Yeah. And they're like a navy blue. Aren't they?
I don't know. I thought they were like a near black grey.
Oh.
Like a...
No, I'm not sure.
A darker gunmetal kind of? Yeah. I shouldn't have even brought them up.
Yeah, it is pretty bad of us to just keep talking about something that we're not showing.
But no, it doesn't make that. Like, I can see fine without them.
Yeah, yeah.
I got them for fun. No, it's more for focusing. I just have to stare at the screen a little bit longer. And also, some of the medication that I've got makes my eyeballs do the wrong thing.
I have so much money. I don't have anything to spend it on. Oh, these guys are hungry.
The bomb has said that I should stream in prescription sports goggles. I don't know if you've seen them, but they're kind of like the wraparound sunglasses.
Yeah, I think I know what they are.
Or even like swimming goggles.
Yeah.
I think I would be more fine wearing them than wearing the glasses that I actually have. Mine are as if they're reading glasses. They're just sort of up close. And I try to focus.
But they're not just reading glasses, because
when I try to focus on a point, like one eye will come in and then go slightly too far, and then the other eye will just look straight ahead.
What?
And then after a moment, they'll like come together and focus on a point like they're supposed to. Don't do it fast enough.
Why are they waiting at the food thing? There's food right here. What's your favorite food?
Can't see the food because it's too dark.
Aww. They don't have a favorite.
Anna wants you to mix
Ringtail and tabby. I could do that. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, because I do need more tabby plots. Ringtails eat everything. Alright. Just check the tabby. Remember where they are. Tabby.
So you've got that tabby.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where the ringtail one is?
I've got 2 at my house.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to have to find it because it's just about finishing time. I thought that would be a good last little thing to do. But you've practically finished it already.
No, it's alright. I'll go back. I don't know how many big... Mine is probably enough. Alright, how do I get home? Alright, I'm gonna put a teleporter here somewhere. Is that a good idea, or is that like a waste? Like, teleport like that far away? Alright. I'll leave it for now. I've got to remember that I have that the next part though. Waste. Alright. And as said, it's a waste. Leave it. Just need to upgrade my stamina bar. It's so big! It's so cute! Their silly faces. Armand ended up playing through this whole game last weekend after seeing how relaxing it was. It is good. It's a good game.
I find it difficult to stay awake towards the end because of the music, I think.
No, you didn't eat it.
The mom really wants to know if there are penguin slimes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, that's disappointing. Just for that, Babom's given it a 0 out of 10.
What's a round animal? Like the ones that are based on animals. They've been made rounder.
Yeah.
But maybe you don't even need to do that. You could just make
sunfish.
Yeah.
They're not really round, yeah. They're more disc shaped.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog, yeah.
I guess
round
cats,
and spiky. Yeah, cats are pretty round. And bunnies.
They can also be long.
Yeah, same with bunnies. I wish the gardens were more efficient. Because, like, I've got this pen of slimes. I can't keep it fed. I've got it.
They missed out on the obvious thing. They could have had a coronavirus in this.
Oh. I think they probably wanted to stay away from that. Alright, a lot of us are getting big. How many tabby plots we have already? I have so much money. Alright, I will just give these slimes some food. And I think that's it. These streams go so quickly.
Start as soon as you get home.
Ah, but I've got to eat dinner.
No dinner.
Aww.
Also be starting at the time where the rest of the world is asleep.
Good little sound.
Set up a feeding tube. You could put the bags of food in the ceiling and then have the tubes like...
I mean, I did eat my dinner sort of from a very, very short tube.
Yeah.
Because I'm currently on a diet of baby food because my stomach stopped working. So I did eat my dinner from a tube. Because the baby food comes in a little pouch. You can just suck on. But anyway, it's I've gotten too tired to do conversation. So I think it's just time to stop. I think we did pretty well. I don't know how much progress we made. I did make a fair bit of progress with the upgrades, but not much with exploring. So maybe I'll do more of that next time. Who knows? Alright. Thank you all for watching. We'll be back next week. And who knows? We might be back another day during the week.
Don't do that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Okay. We're going now.
Alright.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Bye.